What's going on? Tank. Be rad.
Hey.
Chauffeur. What we're doing today is we're going to do the second part of the Ohio series. I'm going to do all the trails here in Ohio. I'm going to vlog them for you guys so that anyone coming to Ohio, you got a good idea of the trails that we're doing. So this one we're going to is the Lake Vesuvius Backpacking Trail. This is probably my personal favorite trail of all time, and not because of the vistas, not because of the mileage. It's the first trail I ever did, so this is like, you know, my trail. I mean, this is where I cut my teeth. I did this trail numerous times, probably the 8th time I've done this trail, and it's just a personal favorite. The backpacking trail is about 19.2 miles, I think. If you're a beginning backpacker, phenomenal trail. Like, it's got everything you need to cut your teeth. It's tough, it's difficult for a new backpacker. I find it to be an amazing place. I had one of the greatest experiences ever in this woods. We'll talk about that when we get there. I call it the Butterfly Sanctuary. I'll get into that more. So it's February 15th. We are having amazing winter weather here in Ohio. I think we're calling it spring right now this year and not winter, so that's cool. Probably gonna swim most of this trail, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure how much walking we're gonna do. I think we're dog paddling the whole thing. It's an awesome trail. Gotta get down to the Wayne National Forest. Gotta do this trail. It's definitely one of the highlights here in Ohio for me. What do you think, Brad?
My first time coming down here, I'm looking for a good adventure.
Oh, he's gonna find a good adventure. Yeah, he is. All right, pound it down. And we're here. Lake Vesuvius, right there behind me. Yeah. Okay, so here we are, all ready to go. We made it to the parking lot. So right here is where you're going to want to go into the trail. You'll see the boat ramp and the lake here. We parked right there. Up that way is the road we'll be crossing a couple times. But yeah, you're going to come out right here where they give kayaks out or rent their kayaks. You're going to see the trailhead right here, and this is where we're going to start. And sometime tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, Monday, we'll be coming out right there. So we're going to go in on the left side of the lake, come out on the right side of the lake. All right.
Oh my God.
There's the trail. That's what you'll see right there. There's your blazes. Blue is the lake shore, yellow is the backpack trail. And as always, remember,
Odd, but there's some.
they're definitely around, for sure. There he is, Chris. It's coming for you. We call that the Loch Ness of Vesuvius, baby. unidentifiable creature. Is it a half gator? Nope, just a beaver. Is it rabid though? Who will ever find out? That was a busy beaver. As you wind your way around the lake, we're still on the Lakeshore Trail. We haven't hit the Backpacker Trail yet, but there's your first bridge.
Out a lot.
Well, here in Ohio, dude, if you notice all the burned trees,
Yeah.
they do lots of burns in Ohio. Shawnee had a couple burns going on. Okay, so here we are. 1 mile in exactly. I just posted the data for you there. You come to this. Remember, yellow, my feet are getting just nasty soupy right now. Yellow, backpacking. Blue, Lakeshore. Lakeshore continues down the shore. Backpacking goes right up that. And let me explain something to you. Been here a while. The backpacking trail goes straight up here. So prepare for your first major climb. Okay, so we made it to camp. Real nice camp at 5.5 miles. Sits right in between the backpacking trail and the Lake Vesuvius Trail. So it took us a couple hours. Post the data right up there for you. Not a bad hike at all. Really easy. Pretty, I mean, ODNR, dude. Great job. Listen, there's some great new trail markers out here. I got a little guy hiking on them, and they're reflective. So we night hiked, and for a big part of our trail tonight, and I mean you could see the trail markers from 100 feet away. I mean your light would hit it, and I mean they would just light right up. Forest is looking real good. It's being maintained well. I swear they changed the grade on that first hill. First hill used to seem to be way tougher than what it is right now. But all in all, good first day. 5.5 miles, couple hours. So tomorrow we'll put some hike on, get some video in, and set up right before the end, man. So Lake Vesuvius Backpack Trail. If you're a new hiker, like I said, great trail to cut your teeth on. I'd give it 3 days, 2 nights. Be very enjoyable and easy for you. More experienced hikers that are used to going a little bit more distance. Backpack Trail's an overnight trail here. We got here late because we had to work overtime today. So we just night hiked in about 5 miles. Otherwise, we were going to do this trail and the Lakeshore, which you could turn it into a 2-night trail if you did that. Unless you really just wanted to pound the miles, and then I mean you could really still turn it into an overnight trail. But yeah, we'll get a lot more video. Trail's looking great. I mean, I've been hiking Vesuvius for 6 years, and this is probably my 8th time doing it in 6 years. And when I first started this trail, man, it was just wild, not well marked. I mean, it was a heck of a slog of a fight. Ohio's done a great job of upgrading this trail and turning it into a really nice hiking trail. I mean, I'm thoroughly enjoying this hike so far. So we'll see what is on the other side of tomorrow, and I'll catch you later because I'm going back to the headphones, man. Peace. All right, good morning. I didn't lose him last night. We night hiked. I probably followed him because his light was brighter than mine.
Yeah. Someone has a dead battery, you know.
I think that's the only reason why you're still here is because your light was brighter than mine. Yeah, so he's still here. So we're at Vesuvius. This is the camp you'll find at mile 5.5. If you're following the backpack trail. We came in right there. You can see the trailblaze is right there. We'll be going out over that way. But there's the camp behind me. It's a nice camp. We've actually had a couple hammocks up in here, a couple tent spots up in here. And if you go out that way over there, that actually is the lakeshore trail over there. This is one of the points where they don't join, but they're very close together. Where, I mean, you can actually see the trail right there. So, yeah, Camp 1 is a good camp. I would definitely camp here again. Well, this is actually the second time I've camped here. But if you're here, man, this is a great camp. Set up real nice. Just don't leave your crap here. Take it with you. Getting on the trail. And there it is. Way to go, ODNR. This used to just be a white blaze with a little yellow dot. Now you got this man in there. And the cool thing is, last night, I was talking to you last night in my hammock, those are reflected. Like, your light hits that from 100 yards away, you see that. It lights up plain as day. It is so... I also told you that this trail was hard to follow. People get lost. They've put those little trailblazers up last year because they weren't here 14 months ago. They put those up, and I mean, they were all the way through here. Like, we didn't have no trouble even navigating at night on this trail. So, way to go, good job. Love the new blazes, man. That's phenomenal. I can't wait to see if they're going to start showing up everywhere else with that reflective material on them. That is awesome. And right after that campsite at the 5.5 mile, you come up to this one. Trail goes that way. Another really nice developed campsite. We've always called this Camp Mile 6, but it's probably about 5 3/4 of a mile. Great camp. Nice fire pit, well developed. Another great choice here at Vesuvius. All right, stay right there, Brad. Stop, Brad. I'm gonna record you coming through this. Looks like a great bridge, doesn't it? I mean, I love it when they do stuff like this. Hey, B-Rad, where are you going?
Yeah.
Just utilize the bridge, man.
Oh, okay.
Look at me.
Yeah.
What? You're just an animal, ain't you?
Yes, I am.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna follow the. Where'd the bridge go? I didn't bring crampons. Brad.
Well, I guess you're stuck then.
Be Brad. What am I gonna do? Like that one right there, all over the place. So there was really no reason to video record it and tell you, hey, make sure you make this turn right here. There's 2 blazes, an arrow. I mean, you're not gonna miss it. So, all right, we're going on. And you got campsites. All those are campsites. Campsites all the way down through there. Stalls, which obviously we're not going to be using. I don't know. I might tie the Candyman up in one tonight. I mean, I might have to keep him under wraps. So we might use one of the stalls tonight. And then there's 2 or 3 campsites down through here. We're actually going to take this campsite right there tonight. I mean, we've only hiked about 6 miles. I mean, I got to say, if you were overnighting this, go clockwise, do 11.5 miles the first day, cut this to Paddle Creek. I'll show you the junction up there. I'll walk up there and show it to you. Camp here, because we got maybe 6 miles out tomorrow. So if you were overnighting this, man, this is the campground to hit. All the other campgrounds are nice, they're cool. This one, well, let's just be honest. It's got a freaking bathroom. And if you know me, this bear don't like pooping in the woods. Just saying. All right, morning. Last day here, happy President's Day. I know we all celebrate President's Day. It's an important holiday. Should be celebrating it. Who even knew it existed? So, we're packing up. I mean, guys, once again, you're at Vesuvius, Horseman's Camp. It's the only place to camp. I'm just going to say it. So when we're going out here today, I'll show you where we broke off the trail. I think the sign says it's 175 feet off trail. So, I mean, you really kind of got to dig deep to get to it. Great place. Although, you see, got the hoodie on. Everything was frosted this morning. Once again, the weather was wrong. So it got definitely colder than 35, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Brad got up early. He was cold.
But we had a little princess slept in.
And he's no longer B-Rad. We've officially found his real trail name. From now on, he's the Candyman. That's right. When I'm feeling low, when I'm feeling tired, and I need me that pickup, I go to the source. Yeah, I go to the Candyman. He's got what I need. Oh, yes, he does. Bags full of just unadulterated sugar. So here we go. We're gonna go back to the trail. Anyone need rock? Got rock? Look at that campsite right there. Who doesn't want to camp there? I've always heard about the Horseman's Camp. We thought it was somewhere different because we'd never found it, and no one in any video had ever found it. They always said they thought they were at the Horseman's Camp, and I've never seen that video on camp, or that camp on video. Oh, technical area. Candyman can, Candyman can. Slipped right in the water. Glad we got that on video. Yeah, so I was wrong. It's not 175 feet off the trail. It's 172. So we'll begin the arduous journey back to the trail. Someone tried the heck out of that. Looks like they hit it with a freaking hole puncher. And here we are at the backpack trail.
That was a long trail.
Yeah, so I mean, make that right there instead of that. And this is a little cut through. As a matter of fact, the little river we slept next to, you're gonna see, so I'll walk you to it because we came from that way. So when you come down through the big washout and you come through the tunnel, you'll hit this intersection and our trail goes that way. If you kick off to the left, and I mean you can't see it, but if you kick off to the left there down the horseman's trail, that's where the camp's at. You've seen the walk. But if you pass it, I'll show you what you're gonna run into. So if you happen to pass that intersection, you're gonna come right up to the creek. And they've done such a good job of clearing around here, you can actually see stuff now, where before you couldn't see anything. We actually got up in here and you could start to see the porta potties over there, which normally I was never able to see before. Well, it's not a porta potty, it's a heck of a nice outhouse. But if you get to this creek crossing right here, on the back side, or if you're coming from the back side, right here, there's the horseman's trail too. That'll take you right over there. So it's pretty identifiable. So we're going out that way there. I think we have about 6.5 miles out or so. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to start GPS. We got about 6.5 miles out. And yeah, we'll catch you later. I don't know if I've told you this or not. I love the new signage here. It is absolute. You know, earlier I said ODNR did a great job. This ain't the ODNR. This is U.S. Forestry Service, which makes sense. I mean, even on the lake shore, you got new reflective, beautiful signage. But we have 4 miles back to the dam. All right, we're headed that way, across the river. Yeah, we gotta cross that. We're getting wet. Only one way to do something like this. Bare feet is what it is, baby. It's February 17th. Happy President's Day. I'm walking in a creek. That's what it looks like after you walk through the sandy bottom. Now, ShamWow it, great hiking tool. Old trail mark. Lake Vesuvius Backpacking Trail. Still one of my favorite trails of all time. I've been hiking this place for 6 years now, and I gotta say, the differences in this forest and what the U.S. Forestry Service has done here with their forest management and forest planning is great. This place was wild, it was feral, it was hard to follow, overgrown. I mean, it was a fight. This trip, beautiful. They've opened the trails up, they've managed the forest, they've done a couple controlled burns, wildlife is back in here. It's great to see. They've hung new trail markers. I mean, camping opportunities, don't worry about it, there's plenty of them. We've probably gone through 10 campsites easy, and I'm just over 17 miles. We're walking the trail out right now. We should be done within a mile. But love this place. Great that the Candyman, aka B-Rad, was out here with me today. This weekend, it's his first trip out here. Definitely won't be my last. I mean, this is like my 7th time here. This is like a yearly rite of passage to come to Vesuvius and hike my first trail, my favorite trail. And yes, I'm slipping down the mud right now. So, all right, man. Thanks for watching the video. We will be wrapping it up here when we hit the car. But thank you so much for everyone who watches. All right, later. One of the old pump houses. If you'll do any research on Vesuvius, you're gonna find out this used to be like a iron forge or something. And there's all kinds of pump houses around here, forges, old remnants of old buildings and stuff. So that's just a great area, man. Totally love it. Just good to be outside. Look at that masonry work. I'd love seeing this all in operation.
Yeah.
Showed you the old well there. Over here's another part of it. I believe that was a furnace at one point. All right, Candyman, aka B-Rad. Vesuvius, man. What do you think?
Just enough to keep it exciting.
Yeah, you like it?
Pretty good.
Not a bad trail, is it?
Yeah. Hey, if you're in the Ironton area, definitely come do it.
For sure. What about the camps?
Wonderful camps. So many camp options.
And we found the greatest camp.
Yeah. Make it to the horse camp.
Yeah, right?
Perfect camp.
It is. So good. But then there's so many others that you're just like,
It's hard to pass up.
right? Listen, I've never stopped at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and camped. What did we do yesterday?
We stopped. Couldn't pass it up.
Right.
We could have finished yesterday, but hey, we're finishing now.
Yeah, and it's, oh, let's check it out. It's 11:37. So, walking the boardwalk. Till next time, adventuring Buckeyes. I'm Tank.
Candyman.
Get out and explore.